Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Seth. I am back. I know it's been a while since I made a last portfolio update, but I really kind of just wanted to show my dividend portfolio and what it's looking like. Quick little background about myself. I'm 25 years old. I have a job. I make about 65K a year after taxes. I also really started investing. You can see right here, I put a big investment in August 24th. So in August soon, we'll be coming up on a year. And I've been able to grow this portfolio to what it is right now at $24,600. I've got money into SCHD, 12,930. And I also have my stock slice. These are just your quality blue chip stocks, right? You have McDonald's, Procter & Gamble, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Nike, Johnson & Johnson. Really nothing special, but, I plan on investing for the next 25 to 30. Honestly, I'm 25. I got 40 years to invest in this, maybe even 50. Right? So it's like I have such a long time. So I invested in companies that I feel like are going to be around for the next 50 years. And that is Apple, Home Depot, Microsoft, Costco, Target. And just imagine where these companies will be in 50 years' time, right? They'll probably be, who knows where, right? So that's just something that, it keeps me inspired to keep on dividend investing, right? I'm playing the long game here. So you can see off of this portfolio in less than a year, I've already made $111 in dividends, which is just great to see, right? You can see my total earned dividends is 719, which is really cool. And right now I have a total return of about 56%. So that's cool. So let's just go over kind of my insights and the in-depth portfolio that I have here. So my annual income is at $767. So every year I make $767 off of dividends, right? My dividend yield is just above 3% with a high dividend growth rate of 10.8%, right? So that's what I'm going for, right? Not a super high dividend yield, although 3% is more than, right, VTI or VOO, but I'm still getting a great dividend growth rate at 10.8%. You can see my income forecast here, right? If I contribute $25,000 per year, right, which is what I did this year, you can see in 2038, I will be making $27,900 in dividends, which is pretty crazy. And then in 20 years, I'll be making $50,000 in dividends, right? And in 20 years, I'm still going to be in my 40s. So I could retire in my 40s if I wanted to, right? I could definitely just live off of these dividends. And that's if I keep on contributing, 25,000 each year, right? And I'm probably expected to contribute a little more. So I just think that, with those numbers, that is inspiring and it keeps me motivated to keep on investing. So you can see coming up this month, I'm getting a dividend from Altria, MasterCard, Lowe's, AbbVie, and Procter & Gamble. The year ahead, you can see the reason why I'm making so much money in June, September, December, and March, that's because I'm getting paid out by SCHD. All right, I'm getting about $115. So SCHD brings me about $460 annually. So let's just show you my activity here real quick. So you can see I deposited $80 a couple days ago. And then I actually got $102 from SCHD and I reinvested that back into the portfolio. I also in March did a deposit of $900, but I've actually simmered down on how much I'm putting into this portfolio. And the reason why is because I'm going to be moving soon. So I really am keeping that cash on the side in a high yield savings account because I will be dropping a good amount of money soon on a property that I'm going to be moving to. So I obviously invest in this as much as I can, but right now it has simmered down just a little bit. And what I mean by that is I probably on average am only investing $500 a month into this, $400 to $500 a month right now. I really was going strong at like $3,000 a month, but it's just not sustainable with me trying to move and my goals right now, right? So it's funny how within a year, your goals will change quickly. And I think this is a lesson for anyone who's dividend investing, right? Who knows where you're going to be in the future and what the future holds for you. I mean, my plan was to grow this to like $35,000 within the fourth year, and that's just not going to happen, right? I'll be lucky if I hit $30,000 this year in this portfolio. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm going to be moving, right? And that's not something that I foresaw happening, but it is, and I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to it. But that just shows that, I guess the best dividend strategy to go with is, how long are you going to be working for, right? What's your age? Are you going to be working for the next 30 years? Well, pick holdings that are going to be the most suitable for that time frame, right? You might not want to invest in JEPI or some covered call ETFs if you're not retiring, or if you're going to be retiring, or if you want to live off the dividends in 30 years. Maybe you want to live off the dividends in 5 years. Then invest in JEPI, invest in maybe some REITs, or I'm just not investing in those right now because I'm going for dividends mixed with some bit of total return, and I'm investing in companies that I think are going to grow at an exponential rate over the next 30 years, right? So yes, there's some risk involved, but it's the risk that I'm comfortable with. So I have 25 stocks, and I equally weight all of them at 4%, and that's just my risk tolerance that I'm comfortable with. And then I invest the other half into SCHD. So I do about 50-50 into SCHD, into this portfolio here. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's always fun to make these, and I'll see you soon with the video coming up. Bye.